It's time. I'm gonna be redoing this one because the last one sucked. I didn't really do a good job as I thought, and I accidentally paused when I didn't mean to. I accidentally paused the video when I didn't mean to. So let's just redo this whole thing. Let's get started. Can I ride in the grocery cart? I think you're a little big for that now. Please? Alright, up you go. Oh boy! Now run down the aisle and let go! The water looked a little cold, eh, Tarzan? Wanna toss the old pigskin around? Heck no. The center snaps the ball. The quarterback looks for an opening. The defense disintegrates beneath the coming onslaught. The quarterback jumps and dodges. Hobbs breaks clear. Calvin passes. An amazing catch. Hobbs is at the 30. The 20, the 10. But he's tackled from behind and laterals to Calvin so he can make the touchdown. But Calvin fumbles the ball and Hobbs recovers it. But a penalty's called on the play and Hobbs is sent to the bench. Hobbs defects to the other team and is greeted with enthusiastic cheers. The crowd goes wild! Calvin prepares to cripple the traitor with an illegal face mask pull. Hobbs defies him by pouring out his mouth guard onto Calvin's helmet. Boy, you can see why football is such a violent game. Hobbs' team gains a yard. All the cheerleaders come out for smooches. Fishing's the most boring sport in the world. We've been sitting here for 20 minutes and not one thing has happened. Ah! You're on my half of the bed. Move over. Your side's way over there. Give me back those covers. Calvin, be quiet and go to sleep. You heard Dad. He said to get on your side and leave the covers alone. That is not what he said. Hey, you stole my pillow. This lumpy one is yours. Do you think boogeymen really exist? I don't know. But if they do, I'm sure this is where they live. That was the creepiest campfire story I've ever heard. Let's get back to the tent. I don't think I'll ever sleep again. Shh! What? Did you hear something? Didn't you? I don't know. What did it sound like? Sort of like breathing and drooling and ripping the meat off human bones. Yeah! You were right. I'm glad we carried a generator all this distance. Calvin and his trusty navigator Hobbs roar down the residential road at 90 miles per hour. Hobbs puts on the turn signal. Faster and faster they go. A busload of school children dives from the sidewalk. Hobbs puts on the windshield wipers. The police are after them. Calvin crawls down to put in the clutch and shift. Hobbs steers and blows the horn. Alright, I'm back already. Can't I even run an errand without you blowing the horn across the parking lot? It was Hobbs' mom, not me. Yawn. Ta-da! Sheesh. See any UFOs? Not yet. Well, keep your eyes peeled. They're bound to land here sooner or later. What will we do when they come? See if we can sell Mom and Dad to slavery for a star cruiser. can't believe it! Homework already! I just got back to school! I have to write a paragraph of what I did over the summer! A whole paragraph! I'll never be able to write that much! It's not fair! How's it coming? Not so good. What'd you do besides watch TV? In soccer, you can't touch the ball with your hands or arms. See, you could use any other part of your body, even your head. Yeah, but your face? Doesn't that hurt? That's not what I meant to do! I decided to grow a beard, Mom. A long beard, like the guys in ZZ Top. That's nice, Calvin. You go ahead and do that. I thought she'd put up more of a fuss than that. Okay, Hobbs. Here's the plan to put Mo out of commission. You come to school with me, and when Mo comes to steal my money, you jump out and eat him. Eat him? I couldn't do that. Oh, sure you could. What's wrong with that? Fat kids are high in cholesterol. Well, just chew them up and spit them out. I don't care. Hey, Twinkie, here's the 25 cents I borrowed from you the other day. Somebody ran it on me, and it's gonna be a dark day if I ever find out who. I think I'll use the quarter to call my insurance agent. What are you doing? Being cool. You look more like you're being bored. The world bores you when you're cool. Look, I brought a sombrero. Now we can both be cool. A sombrero? Are you crazy? Cool people don't wear sombreros. Nobody wears sombreros. What fun is it being cool if you can't wear a sombrero? I'm back. See, I put on some Mickey Mouse pants. I'll be cool in these. Boy, just look at these big yellow buttons. Mickey Mouse pants? You don't look cool. You look like an idiot. Maybe I'm new wave. Maybe you're just stupid. Back and forth, tidal wave! Beats me, Mom. Maybe the seal around the tub leaks. What's this music? It's the 1812 Overture. I kinda like it. Interesting percussion section. Those are cannons. And they perform this in crowded concert halls? Gee, I thought classical music was boring. Boy, what a day. I went to school, played outside, did my homework. I'm exhausted. You know what time it is now? 7:35. It's Miller time. Get back here! I just read this great science fiction story. It's about how machines take control of humans and turn them into zombie slaves. So instead of us controlling machines, they control us? Pretty scary idea. I'll say, hey, what time is it? My TV show is on! Look what you can do with the big socks. Just put one over each ear and one over your nose. An elephant! Haha, I want some socks too! If I miss the bus, it's gonna be unpleasant around here! As you can see, Spaceman Spiff, we have ways of extracting information from even the most uncooperative prisoners. Our hero, captured by Zulkans, eyes the diabolical instruments of torture. Very amusing, you twisted space frog. What's this fiendish device called? A chin-up bar. Get on it. Gym instructor. Spiff readies his starting escape. Where's my jacket? It's right on the floor where you left it. It's still on the floor? Why didn't you put it away? Gee, my own copy of the Emancipation Proclamation. So if you capture the other guy's flag and make it back to your territory, you win. Win what? The game. No luggage? No toaster oven? Hey, you can't hide your flag in a tree. It's too hard to capture. That's not a rule. I can hide my flag anywhere. Well, it's a rule now. From now on, no flags in trees. Okay, but I just tagged you, so you have to go to jail. What? It's a timeout! I was making a new rule! You didn't officially call a timeout. Off to jail with you. Forget it. From now on, if you're discussing a new rule, it's automatically a timeout. Okay, time in. Tag! You can't do that! We have to say time in together! Since when? You're just changing the rules so you'll win. I am not. I'm just trying to keep you from cheating. Just a minute, Muffinhead. Are you calling me a cheater? Who's a Muffinhead? Extruder brain, yup, oatmeal face! Mom says we should take up Monopoly. No way, Buster. I know all about those interest-free bank loans to yourself. Red alert! Enemy sighted! Battle stations! Battle stations! Awooga! Awooga! Here's the mighty aircraft carrier. Equipped with the latest in radar and firepower, it is virtually unsinkable. I know what can sink it. Yeah? What? A cannonball depth charge! Oh no! That was great! You emptied the whole tub! Turn on the water, let's do it again! We seem to have a waterfall down the stairway, dear. I'll go see what your kid's doing. My kid? Come here and let me explain something to you. What are you going to dress up as for Halloween? I don't know yet. I can't decide. Well, the idea is to be the scariest thing you could think of. Maybe I'll just go as myself. I'm going as a barrel of toxic waste. We're going to carve a jack-o'-lantern now. See, we'll make a face on this pumpkin so it'll look like a head. But first we have to open up the top and scoop out the glop inside. Okay, Jack, time for your lobotomy. Hand me a big spoon, will you, Hobbs? Ugh, no anesthetic even. I think Dad likes Halloween just as much as we do. Is he taking us trick-or-treating tonight? No, Mom is. Is he going to stay home and give out candy? No, he's going to sit in the bushes with the garden hose and drench potential TPers. Ooh, I feel awful. If someone even mentions milk duds, I'm going to barf. Another Halloween come and gone. It's always such a letdown after a holiday. We might as well go into town and look at the Christmas decorations. The soldiers advance up the hill. Oh no! A squadron of bombers appears on the horizon! The bombs begin to fall! Bog, bog! 2 direct hits! I see you up there! Can Hobbs and I come in the store with you, Dad? No, you stay in the car. Sheesh, knock over one lousy display stand and pay for it the rest of your life. I'll just be a minute. Wait here. Okay. Let's hide and give Dad a scare. Maybe he'll think we ran away. Hee. Lie down and I'll pull this blanket over us. Then put this bag on top. Hee, I hear him coming. Hee. Gee, I wonder where Calvin went, and his tiger's gone too. Now's my chance to get away before they get back. Whoa, Mom be glad when she hears I lost them. Mom won't be glad at all, you sicko. Sorry to spoil your getaway. What? You're here? Oh, rats. I mean, good. Kelvin, your dad and I are going out tomorrow, so you'll be having a babysitter. Oh, no, Roslyn! I called 8 people, and she's the only one who'd do it. Call some more! Calvin, I spent an hour on the phone already. Rosalind's fine. Fine? She's a barracuda in a high school senior suit. I'm as good as dead. Remember Amy? She just laughed when I called her. Oh no, knock at the door. The babysitter must be here. Should we hide? No way. Babysitters can smell fear in little kids. We'd be doomed. So we go on the offensive? Right. Here's a notepad and pencil. Oh boy, blackmail! Right. Get to the upstairs phone, which she calls her boyfriend. Where you going, Roslyn? Help yourself to anything in the fridge. Okay, goodbye. Calvin, are you upstairs? Wah! Alright, kid! Bedtime for Bonzo! What? Get away! It's not even 6 o'clock! Can't believe our babysitter put us to bed. It's not even dark out. Well, she can put us to bed, but she can't make us sleep. You play the horn, and I'll accompany on tom-tom. Calvin, I just wanted to remind you that sleeping in a bed is a privilege. The basement is sure to be a lot less comfy. What does he mean, the basement? Roslyn, we're gonna be a little later than we expected, so I thought I'd better call you. That's fine. Calvin went to bed early, so I'm just holding down the fort. Who's on the phone? Is it my mom? I want to talk to her. Mom, can you hear me? Come home now before it's too late. Help! No, that's just the TV. I'll see you at 11:30 then. Enjoy the play. Sorry we're late, Roslyn. Did you get Calvin to bed? Yes, but... Mom, Dad, is that you? I'm not asleep. Did you get rid of the babysitter? Thank goodness you're home. Has he been this way all night? Well, his voice gave out at about 11 o'clock, but it seems to be. If she's still here, don't pay her! Give her a little extra, will you, dear? Is 5 enough? Could you make it 8? College tuitions are up. Dogs. Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, my grandparents just got here, so yeah. A brilliant bolt of deadly frappe blazes by the intrepid Spaceman Spiff! Our hero has very high insurance premiums. The courageous Spaceman Spiff is hit! He plummets toward planet Zog. Breaking through the cloud layer, he careens over an alien city. There's no place to land. Spiff wrestles the uncooperative controls. More freedom drive to the thruster blasters. Too much stress. The fuel explodes in flame. The situation is grim. 10 seconds to impact. 9, 8. Well, Calvin? 7. Very good, Calvin. 10 minus 3 equals 7. I didn't think you were paying attention. That question was worth 3 points. Our hero miraculously makes a 3-point landing. Spiff saves the day again! I'm home from school. Oof! Hello. Bark, big boy. How's that for an enthusiastic greeting? Sometimes I just wish you'd buy me one of those I missed you cards. Look, I got a letter I'm supposed to copy and send to 20 people for good luck. It's a chain letter. It says, a man in Denver made 20 copies and the next day he got a raise. A man in Seattle broke the chain and he went bald. Ha! You believe that? These letters are for superstitious nincompoops. Throw it away. And a dumb kid like you listened to a friend and got run over by a cement mixer. I'm ready for bed, Dad. What's tonight's story gonna be? Here's one. Readings on dialectical metaphysics. You'll love it. Forget it, Dad. You can't get me to drop off that easy. Will you read us this story? Hobbs wrote it himself. Hobbs wrote it, huh? Goldilocks and the Three Tigers. Oh boy, this is gonna be great! Once upon a time, there lived a young girl named Goldilocks. She went into the forest and saw a cottage. No one was home, so she went in. Inside, she saw 3 bowls of porridge. A big bowl, a medium bowl, and a small bowl. She was just about to taste the porridge when the 3 tigers came home. They quickly divided Goldilocks into big, medium, and small pieces and dunked them in the porridge that... Calvin, I'm not gonna finish this! This is disgusting! I don't know why I let you talk me into this. Good night. Click. He didn't even look at our illustrations. Now I'm all hungry. This Ouija board knows all and tells all. What should we ask it? Let's ask it which of us is smarter. Okay, go ahead. Oh, great Ouija board. Who is smarter, Calvin or Hobbs? Quit resisting, you. It's heading for the 8. It's obviously trying to go to see you, cheater. Let's ask the Ouija board another question. Okay, I got one. Great Ouija board. Will I grow up to be president? It's moving. GODFORBID. God forbid. When I run editorial, I'll ask for it, you stupid board! How is it that this Ouija board knows all the answers to life's mysteries? Let's ask it. Oh, great Ouija board. How do you know all the answers? It's moving, it's moving! What's it say? 3. You know, I didn't ask for this last Christmas. I asked for a computer. Oh boy, you got some clay. I'm making Mom and Dad a Christmas present. What are you making? An ashtray? Your parents don't smoke, of course. Okay, Michelangelo, you sculpt something! This article says that many people find Christmas the most stressful time of year. I believe it. This season sure fills me with stress. Really? How come? I hate being good. Oh my gosh, this library book was due 2 days ago! What will they do? Are they gonna interrogate me and beat me up? Are they gonna break my knees? Will I have to sign some confession? They'll fine you 10 cents. Now go and return it. The way some of those librarians look at you, I naturally assume the consequences would be more dire. I spelled V. How many points do I get? 2 points. 2 points? Is that... oh! My, this game does teach new words. See? I spelled zygomorphic on a triple word score box. That's 150 points. All I got is consonants. Your turn. Well, if I use your letter I could spell in. That's 3 points. I pick out some new letters. With your N, I could spell nucleoplasm. That's, let's see, 40 points. All I got is consonants. I'm not gonna play this stupid game! I hate it! What a waste of time! What should we play instead? Let's play poker. At least with cards you have half a chance. Okay, I bet a nickel. I'll see you and raise you $8. Run! Aye! Look out! I wonder why Japanese people keep moving their mouths after they're through talking. Somewhere in the Pacific Ocean, an undersea nuclear explosion awakens a giant prehistoric monster. It makes its way to the coast of Japan and emerges. Yarr! He heads for the power lines, leaving a trail of destruction behind. Calvin, get back in the tub! You're making a mess! His ancient arch-rival, Megalon! He spews a mighty fireball! Ah! Tokyo is in ruins! Megalon vanquished! He returns to the sea from whence he came. No more afternoon TV movies for you! Ever! Boy, is it cold. Can't we turn the heat up? Heat's expensive, Calvin. Just put on a sweater. Look, the thermostat goes all the way up to 90 degrees. We could be sitting around in our shorts. Leave the thermostat alone, Calvin. I can almost see my breath. I'll just crank it up to 75, okay? I said don't touch it! Gee, my hands are so numb I can't move the switch. Guess I'll put on a sweater. Toboggans give better rides than runner sleds. Why's that? There's no way to steer. On these cloudy winter days, sometimes I like to lay back on my sled and look at the sky. It's just gray and silent, no birds singing or bugs buzzing. Everything is muffled by the snow. Imagine what it would be like without any people or houses around. It would be perfectly still. Pretty neat, huh? Yes, very peaceful. I hate all that silence. I called Susie a booger brain after school and she went home crying. Goodness, why'd you do that? I don't know, I was just teasing. It sounds like you hurt her feelings. I didn't mean for her to take the insult personally! Sniff, the stupid Calvin. Why does he call me names for no reason? It's just mean. I wish I had 100 friends, then I wouldn't care. I'd say, who needs you, Calvin? I got 100 other friends. Then my 100 other friends would and go do something fun and leave Calvin all alone. Ha! And as long as I'm dreaming, I'd like a pony. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Yeah, right. Hi, Susie. Well, get lost, Calvin. You're mean. Don't walk away! I'm trying to apologize, you dumb noodle loaf! Slap! Susie, I'm sorry I called you names. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Well, you did hurt my feelings, but I accept your apology. Thank you. Oh, boy. Thank goodness I got that over with. On second thought, let's see you grovel a little bit. Boy, is this hill big. We'll have a good long ride down. Provided we improve our steering. Hobbs, do you think human nature is good or evil? Watch out for those trees. I mean, do you think people are basically good with a few bad tendencies or basically bad with a few good tendencies? There's a rock up ahead! Look out! Or as a third possibility, do you think people are just crazy and who knows why they do anything? Not so close to the ledge! Well, what do you think? Are people good, bad, or crazy? Ugh, I can't look! Whoop! You know, it's very rude of you to keep changing the subject after every sentence. I choose crazy. Should I or shouldn't I? Too late, I did. Whap! Did you throw a snowball at me? Me? A snowball? Did someone throw a snowball at you? Oh, don't play innocent with me, you liar. I know you threw that. Call me a liar, will you? Well, it takes one to know one, Mr. Tapioca Head. Oh, an insult! I've been maligned! I'll never speak to you again! Promises, promises. Oh, yeah? Yeah! This is you! Aggle, aggle, aggle! This is you! Ow, 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 ow! Oh, yeah? This is you! Gaka, waka, waka! Well, you go like this! Calvin, time to come in! Leave it to Mom to interrupt our repartee. Just when I had you wriggling in the crusty grip of reason, too. We get to go to a birthday party! That stupid Susie. Balloons, cake, presents, oh boy. She won't be getting a very big present from me, that's for sure. I bet we'll play games too, it'll be fun. Maybe we'll play spin the bottle. Oh, get real! I'll make a list of possible gifts for Susie's birthday. What should we give her? How about a mouthful of broken teeth? That's what I'd like to give her. Oh, don't be so cranky. I think we should get her a can of tuna fish. Tuna fish? Why'd she want that? Well, maybe she wouldn't, and we could offer to take it back and borrow some bread, a little mayo. Right, Hobbs. Okay, everyone. The idea of a scavenger hunt is to bring back as many of these items as you can in half an hour. Let's go. Quick, Hobbs, what's the first item? An old license plate. Great, I saw one on the way over. Come on. Good thing I always carry a Swiss Army knife. Nobody's coming, right? Is this game legal? Here's a paper plate for the birthday cake, Calvin. Thank you. I hope it's good. I hate it when the birthday kid chooses something gross like coconut. You don't have to worry, it's chocolate. Oh, good, did you see it? Hey! Who got a piece of my cake already? I didn't even get to blow out the candles! It's nice and moist, too. I brought my report card home, Dad. Well, let's see it. Remember how you once told me it didn't matter what grades I got? Just so long as I tried my hardest, right? Well, you could certainly be trying harder than this! So you admit you were lying? What did Calvin want with those Christmas lights? He didn't say. In that case, we better check. UFOs land here. Where do we keep all our chainsaws, Mom? We don't have any chainsaws, Calvin. We don't? Not any? Nope. How am I ever gonna learn how to juggle? Why can't I ever find my stupid scarf? Hobbs and I are going outside, Mom. This is gonna be the biggest snowman ever built. People will come from miles to see our gigantic snowman. This won't go anymore. It's too big to push. Okay, leave it here. I'm exhausted. Well, we can't stop now. We need 9 more of these. 9 more! Sir, this is just one of his toes. Dad, did you do a mating dance when you first saw Mom? A mating dance? Yeah, I saw some birds do it on TV. They went, oh, yes, that's more or less how I reacted. To what, wise guy? Think carefully. The majestic eagle circles slowly in the clouds. With eyes so sharp he could spot movement a mile below, he sights his prey and dives. Reaching speeds of more than 100 miles per hour, his unwary prize will never know what hit it. Wake up, Dad! It's Saturday! Zzz, what? Out you go, Hobbs, and into the dryer. Ding! Goodness, you're a fright. Tell your mom to put some conditioner in the wash next time. Oh, Mom, I need some Crisco for school today. Shortening? Honestly, Calvin, I wish you'd remember these things the night before. Now hurry up and get ready. Right. Here's the Crisco back. Thanks. You put it in your hair? Get back here. You're not going to school like that. Oh, come on, Mom. It's class picture day. What's with your hair? I told Mom I'm getting my school picture taken today, and she made me comb out the Crisco I put in my hair. Now I look like a moron. That's true, you do. But don't just stand there. Think of something. What can I do? There. Much better. What'd you do? Was it cool? Was it new wave? Gee, I wish I had a mirror. The bus is gonna be here any minute. You're sure you fixed my hair so it looks okay? It looks great. Try not to mess it up. You're not kidding me, are you? This really looks good? Trust me, you look like Astro Boy. Alright, I can't wait to get my picture taken now. Okay, kids, sit up straight on the stool and look right at me. That's it. Are you ready to take my picture? Should I take off my shirt now? Kid, don't take off your shirt. See, I painted a face on my stomach. Kid, put your shirt back on. But look, when I breathe out, the face changes, see? Okay, take one quick. Look, Hobbs, I got my school pictures back. Look at you! Look at your hair! These are great! Aren't they, though? Yeah, look at this one! What an expression! Yeah, see how I got my one eye to roll back? Your mother's gonna go into conniptions, of course. Oh, come on. Years from now, think of the memories these'll bring. Calvin, how do you explain this test score? It's terrible. I didn't study for it. What do you mean you didn't study for it? Why not? I forgot. You forgot? How can you possibly forget? What? Huh? Where am I? Who am I? Don't give me this amnesia stuff! Gee, it was awfully nice of you strangers to have me over for dinner. Calvin, knock it off. You mean me? Is my name Calvin? You're not fooling anyone, young man. You do not have amnesia. This all seems vaguely familiar. And yet... You're asking for an early bedtime, kid. Well, he seems to remember he likes dessert anyway. This is dessert, you say? Perhaps my memory would return if I had some more. That's it. Bed. I've had enough of this silly amnesia game. Since you won't stop it, you're going to bed. You can let me know if you want to be serious. Wink. Ah, mister, there's a tiger in this room! Calvin, all we want is for you to study and do your best in school. Education's very important. That's why this amnesia game has to stop. No more forgetting to do your homework. Okay? Okay, mister. Okay? Dad, right, Dad, you got it. I'm glad to see you're doing your homework. How's your math class going now? I'm doing great. How great? Real great. Have you been passing all your quizzes? I didn't say phenomenal. Hey, what happened to the trees here? Who cleared out the woods? There used to be lots of animals in these woods. Now it's a mud pit. This sign says, future site of Shady Acres condominiums. Animals can't afford condos! Shady Acres? The only shade I see is from that bulldozer. Where are all the animals supposed to live now that they cut down these woods to put in houses? By golly, how would people like it if animals bulldozed the suburb and put in new trees? No good. They didn't leave the keys. Kapooey! Ooh, you tweaked me for the last time, rabbit! Ha ha ha! Boy, I wish I had some dynamite. Boy, I love weekends. What better way to spend one's freedom than eating chocolate cereal and watching cartoons? I beg to differ on the cereal part. Calvin, you've been sitting in front of that stupid TV all morning. It's a beautiful day. You should be outside. It's gonna be a grim day when the world is run by a generation that doesn't know anything but what it's seen on TV. Click. Hey! How can you sit inside all day? Go on. Ow, ow! Kids are supposed to run around in the fresh air. Have some fun. Get some exercise. Slam! Well, I guess that's that. Come on. Hi, Susie. Are you watching TV? Can we come in? Sure, hurry up. It's a commercial. Hobbs, want to see my Transmogrifier? I didn't know you had a Transmogrifier. I just got it. You step into this chamber, set the appropriate dials, and it turns you into whatever you'd like to be. It's amazing what they do with corrugated cardboard these days, isn't it? This Transmogrifier will turn you into anything at all. All you do is set this indicator, and the machine automatically restructures your chemical configuration. You could be an eel, a baboon, a giant bug, or a dinosaur. What if you want to be something else? I left some room, just right on the side. Well, what do you say? Would you like to be transmogrified? I don't think so. Being a tiger is my area of expertise. Don't be scared. The process is instantaneous and completely painless. Just think, with the push of a button, you could be a 500-story gastropod, a slug the size of the Chrysler Building. Gosh, how can I refuse? Well, if you don't like that, be something else. I don't care. Look, if you can't make up your mind, I'll go first to turn myself into something. But what's the point of turning yourself into something else? I'll show you. No one's done it. Think of the knowledge to be gained. What horrors we visit upon ourselves in the name of science. Okay, I'm in. Set the dial on lungfish. No, make it muskox. No. What do you get a transmogrify into? How about a tiger? That's a good idea. The world could always use another tiger. Just turn the arrow and push the button then. Alright, here you go. Zap! Did it work? Boy, I'm hot. How do you stand having all this fur? So you're a tiger now? Yep, let me out. Words fail me. I'm disappointed too, but keep in mind, transmogrification is a new technology. So, Calvin, what's it like to be a tiger now? Kind of fuzzy, but not that different. So, what do you want to talk about? Do we eat soon? Well, Hobbs, it's been fun, but I don't think I was meant to be a tiger. Just set the dial to Calvin and I'll transmogrify back to a boy. Here you go. Zap! Oops! Try again, lunkhead. Look, Jane, C-spot, C-spot, run. Run, spot, run. Jane, C-spot, run. Way to go, Jane. Boy, I hate homework. Hey, Yow! Yow! Stop! Gallop, gallop. Ah! Help! Whap! Bonk, bonk! What on earth are you doing? Where's your homework? I couldn't concentrate. Read! Recess is over! Snag! Oh no! Why is it you always rip your pants on the day everyone has to demonstrate a math problem at the chalkboard? I can't believe I ripped my pants. Recess is over and I'm supposed to be back in class. I can't go in like this. What am I gonna do? Of all the days to wear the underpants with the little rocket ships. Look at the size of this rip. Maybe I can pull my shirt down over it. No, that doesn't work. Maybe I could tuck my shirt into the hole. Nope. Maybe I could stick the ripped part under my belt. No, that doesn't work either. Maybe I could scoot around on my rear for the rest of the day. Please don't let the teacher call on me. Don't make me go to the board in my ripped pants. Anyone but me. Just let her call on someone else. Please don't embarrass me in front of the whole class. Kelvin, would you do the next problem at the board? So much for my ever joining the clergy. Kelvin, will you do the next problem at the board, please? No. Why not? Frankly, I'd rather not say. Oh, you wouldn't? It's a personal matter. You're gonna have to do better than that. Do the words complete pandemonium strike terror in your heart? So your teacher didn't know you ripped your pants and she made you do a problem at the chalkboard? That sums it up. How awful! What'd you do? I didn't have a choice. I mooned the whole class. That's why you're home early? 3 teachers and the principal couldn't restore order. Susie, where's Miss Wormwood? Who's that lady at her desk? Miss Wormwood's sick. That's our substitute teacher. A substitute? Let's see your teaching certificate, lady! Good morning, class. I'll be your substitute today. Miss Wormwood left me instructions as to what we need to go over, so we shouldn't have any problems. Oh, wait, here's a note she added. Just a second. Okay, which one of you is Calvin? Not me! We had a substitute teacher in school today. Did you like her? She was okay, I guess. You guess? It's hard to say. She went home at noon. Mr. Jones lives 50 miles away from you. You both leave home at 5 and drive toward each other. Mr. Jones travels at 35 miles per hour and you drive at 40 miles per hour. At what time will you pass Mr. Jones on the road? Given the traffic around here at 5, who knows? I always catch these trick questions. Dad, how do people make babies? Most people just go to Sears, buy the kit, and follow the assembly instructions. I came from Sears? No, you were a blue light special at Kmart. Almost as good and a lot cheaper. Ah, dear, what are you telling Calvin now? What's the subject of your report? The brain. What do you know about brains? Well, I saw this movie where they kept this guy's brain alive in a tank of water. Then a power surge mutated the brain and it crawled out and terrorized the populace. That's informative. Unfortunately for my report, Mom caught me and I didn't get to see how it ended. I gotta give my report on the brain at school today. See my visual aid? I cooked some noodles and put them in a paper bag. Doesn't that look like brains? Well, I guess I'm all set. Did you write your report yet? Nah, I borrowed Mom's pocket dictionary. I'll do it on the bus. Hey, can we change the channel now? I want to watch something else. My show is not over yet. Oh, come on. You see this program all the time. Can't we watch my show for once? No, I was here first. Pipe down. This is a good part. I I hate National Geographic animal specials. Oh no, too much bubble bath. Uh-oh. Pop! How on earth do you do this? These things just seem to happen. Ah! Ahoy! Toss the rope ladder down. What's the password? Tigers are mean, tigers are fierce, tigers have teeth and claws that pierce. Tigers are great, they can't be beat. If I was a tiger, that would be neat. He can climb the tree without the ladder, so he got to make up the password. Go on, what's the third verse? Gosh, it's perfect kite flying weather. But why let the stupid kite have all the fun? You got your tail on? Yep, just let out some string and start running. That's it, faster, faster! I'm flying! Ow! Are you okay? Boy, you were almost up there. I know. We just need a little more wind. Okay, here's another breeze. Let her rip! Oh, maybe you're too heavy. Gee, I hadn't thought of that. How can I get lighter? Mrs. Carroll says a naked kid tied to a stuffed animal is running through her yard. You handle it. I got the little nudist out of her bird bath, remember? Mom, what are you going shopping next? I don't know. Why? We seem to be out of gunpowder. Sheesh, I didn't even do it yet. I can't get the stupid hair to comb right. See how it sticks out and back? Maybe you need a haircut. Yeah, but Barber's never cut it the way I want. Boy, what a great idea! Thanks! This is easy. You really think your mom will pay me $8? So exactly how'd you like the back cut? Just trim the part that sticks out and taper it a little. Wouldn't you rather have it real short? No, just cut a little bit. Are you sure? Don't you think it should be real short? It looks like it should be real short. Are you trying to tell me something? No, I just think it should be real short, especially, right here. You made a mistake, didn't you? No, I can cover it up. Cover what up? What'd you do wrong? Nothing. I can't help it if your head has funny bumps that make the scissors go screwy. Your head's gonna have funny bumps in a minute if you don't tell me what you did. Oops, hold still. Why'd you say oops? What'd you do now? Nothing. Let's try parting your hair from ear to ear. This haircut better look good, Fuzzbrain. You'll love it. It's kind of new wave. New wave? Like how? Well, sort of punk, actually. Like a mohawk? In some places, it's sort of like a mohawk. I want a mirror. You know what's the rage this year? Hats. Look what you did to my hair! It looks like it was cut with a weed eater! Nothing a little tonic and combing can't fix. Get away from me, you menace! If Mom sees this, she'll blow her blood vessels! What am I gonna do? How's that? Sort of the Lawrence of Arabia look. Sort of the lobotomy patient look. My cigarette smoke mixed with the smoke of my 38. If business was as good as my aim, I'd be on Easy Street. Instead, I got an office on 49th Street in a nasty relationship with a string of collection agents. Yeah, that's me. Trace a bullet. I got 8 slugs in me. One's lead, and the rest are bourbon. The drink packs a wallop, and I pack a revolver. I'm a private eye. Suddenly, my door swung open, and in walked Trouble, brunette as usual. Take your hat off at the dinner table, Calvin. It's not polite. She was a pushy dame, but she had a case. Take your hat off at the dinner table, Calvin. Here comes the hurricane. You cut your hair! No, I didn't. Hobbs did. Why on earth did you cut your own hair? Look at you! I said Hobbs cut. You think I do this? Well, I didn't! Some barber you are! Mom says there's nothing I can do but wait for my hair to grow back. In the meantime, I gotta go around looking like I got mange. I hope you're happy. Happy? You stiffed me! Where's my $8? Look, I'm sorry I gave you a bad haircut. I didn't mean to. Fat lot of good that does me. I can make it up to you, honest. Yeah? How? I bought a yellow magic marker. See, I'll just draw some hair on. There, it's looking better already. Really? Is it? Well, your hair doesn't stick up the way it used to, but at least your head's yellow again. Thanks, Hobbs, you're a real lifesaver. Sorry I got so mad at you. Nonsense, no harm done. Boy, wait till I show Mom. Uh-oh, does it come off? From now on, just keep your brainy ideas to yourself, okay? The end.